right. So you were sworn in shortly after New Year's. Tell us your first impressions of Washington and about your first day on the House floor.
Well, being sworn in January 3rd was really an amazing experience. You're there with 434 of your colleagues, all of whom are being sworn in at the same time by the Speaker. You vote on the rules that you will operate under in the House of Representatives, and all of a sudden, all this effort, a years-long campaign, the people who've worked countless hours knocking on doors, the voter forums, the debates. All of that now becomes real, and you move from being someone who has an aspiration to represent your community to someone who's sworn in to do his best to move El Paso's and this country's agenda forward. So really hit home on that day, and was lucky enough to have my family and some close friends up there in Washington with us. And from that moment forward, you're off and running. You are being selected for the committees on which you will serve. In our case, it's Homeland Security and Veterans Affairs. You begin to hire the staff that's going to serve the people whom you were elected to work for. And you begin voting on the really important public policy issues that come before the Congress each day that we're in session. Issues like relief for the victims of Superstorm Sandy, extending the debt ceiling for this country, and what we're working on now, trying to avoid the sequester that will hurt the United States if it is allowed to continue and will deeply impact the border and communities like El Paso.